Miss Watson!
No, Dad, I already told you. You can't make me go to that dinner tonight. I'm sick of those Nepo baby politician kids. Plus, Mark is throwing a party tonight at Maple Mansion.
It's not about the dinner, Bella. It's about your boyfriend. Mark got recruited by Harvard Crimson.
Oh my God! All those years of tutoring him, all the strings I pulled with the Harvard and the NFL coaches to even get them to consider his application. They paid off. Mark and I are going to Harvard together. Oh my God, he must be throwing this party for me. He wants to thank me for all the help I gave him.
You should thank you. You never would have made the team without you.
I can't wait to see what surprises he has planned for me.
Now that he's accepted, at least you can stop hiding your identity. I mean, and just like this.
Dad.
You are my daughter, after all. You're the heiress to the richest family in the country. Here, I bought you some gifts. Dior dress, Chanel bag, Prada shoes.
Dad, I told you. I've been dressing like this because I wanted to find someone who didn't want me for my money. And I found him. Mark's not like those other rich kid Nepo babies, clout chasers. He likes me for me.
Bella, we're so perfect together. You know, there's nothing wrong with being fat or not meeting other people's beauty standards. I like you just the way you are.
Wait. Can I at least give you a ride? You know I don't like you going anywhere without bodyguards.
No, I already told you. For now, I'm still just the maid of Maple Mansion. I'll tell him after the party. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out that I'm the Watson heiress.
Wow, Mark, you are so humble. You didn't tell us you lived at the Maple Mansion. I mean, the biggest, grandest house in town. Isn't this owned by the Watson family? So does that mean, I know that the Watsons have a kid in our grade, the secret heir of the multi-billion-dollar fortune. Is that you?
I'm no Watson. Bella's just a maid here and she gave me the passcode. But if these idiots think I'm royalty, then why not milk it? I'll be king of the school.
Keep it quiet. I'll take a ride in my Lambo later.
There's Mark.
Ugh.
Hey everybody, this party is for someone really, really special to me. Without her, I wouldn't be headed to Harvard this fall. And that person is Jessie.
I mean, yeah, he's fat and ugly, but who cares? One kiss, and now I've got my foot in the Watson family. Totally worth it.
Mark? You're cheating on me?
Bella, what are you doing here? Who even invited you?
What am I doing here? Do you know what I did for you? Do you know all the help I gave you? You should be thanking me.
Calm down, Bella, or you might bust right out of that little maid outfit. I mean, you really thought Mark threw a party for you? Aw, and you wrote a card. Let's see what it says. Dear Mark, you are the most wonderful, amazing person I know. I'm so lucky to be your girlfriend. Since when? I mean, have you looked in a mirror? You would completely crush Mark.
You've been cheating on me this entire time. You lied to me.
Bella. I think your uniform's a little too tight. It's cutting off circulation to your brain. This party's for Jessie. So get the hell out of here. Okay, you're nothing but a poor, desperate, fat little maid.
So you're dumping me for Jessie? Because you're a big bad Harvard man now? I'm the one who got you in.
Ugh, It's no wonder you're so fat and insecure. I mean, you're just lazy. Taking credit for something you can never make happen. I mean, it was my dad who connected him with the Harvard coach and the NFL president. I mean, look at you. A poor, desperate little piggy trying to hide herself from the world in those big, ugly clothes. But I mean, who could blame you? There's nothing you could even possibly help Mark with except for finishing his leftovers.
Your insults are as weak as your lies. God, you're asking me what I could have done to help Mark with? That's helping you study for the SAT. How about getting the Harvard football coach and the NFL president to write your rec letters? How about lending you the money for your...
Shut the hell up!
And this mansion. The only reason you're all here today is because I gave Mark.
Oh my God, there's a whale in our pool.
You're gonna let them speak to me like that? You're gonna treat me like that after everything I've done for you?
Everything? It's nothing compared to what Jesse's done. You really think anyone would believe that I got into Harvard because of you? Don't be stupid, Bella. Anybody can study, but a broke girl like you with no talent and no connections can never get into Harvard. But hey, have fun at community college.
He has no idea I already got in.
Funny, because I got into Harvard last week. Funny, because I got into Harvard last week. Mark, how stupid are you gonna feel when you see me on campus next fall?
Oh, please. All you will ever be is a little desperate mutt who won't leave Mark alone.
Bella, I'm going to Harvard in the fall. And soon I'll be an NFL star. I deserve someone better.
You used to say I was perfect. That we were perfect together.
You actually believed that? Bella, you're an insecure nerd who hides behind ugly old rags and clings to me for dear life because you know that without me, you'd be nothing. I am far out of your league. Look at yourself. Do you understand how hard it was for me to pretend to like you? Now get the hell out of my house.
3 years of hiding my identity, transferring schools, moving towns. I did everything to get him into Harvard. And this is what I get.
Sorry, Bella. Only girls like Jessie deserve to be with someone elite like Mark.
How is Mark elite?
Everybody knows that Maple Mansion is home to the Watson family, and if this is Mark's house, then he is the heir.
That dirty liar. I'm the Watson heiress.
Mark told you that he's a Watson? And he told you that this place belongs to him?
If it's not his house, then what? It's yours? You're just the maid. Are you so obsessed with Mark that you actually think you'll become lady of the mansion?
Well, you could be the pet elephant if you try hard enough.
But this is my house. I gave Mark the passcode. I let him throw this party here, and now he's claiming to be a Watson?
Come on. Mark can date tens now. A star linebacker going to Harvard isn't gonna date a pathetic fat nerd like you.
Well, without this pathetic fat nerd, none of you would be here right now. So,
Is she for real? Are you saying Mark needs the maid's permission to throw a party at his own house?
Mark, I hid my identity. I did everything for you. 3 years of helping you get into Harvard, and you used me, my money, my house, my life to play rich and chase other girls? Falling for you. Believing your lies. That's the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Bella, you keep clinging to me. Starting to give me the ick. Seriously, just get the hell...
you want to the ick? I can't believe I ever had feelings for you. You two are perfect together, a liar and a bully.
How dare you?
Hey, how dare you push Jessie?
Mark, why do you let this fat-faced charity case work for you? Call your dad, Mr. Watson, right now and tell him to fire her.
Yeah, Mark, you're a Watson, right? Why don't you call your dad up right now? You're a Watson, right? Why don't you call your dad up right now?
My dad's not a billionaire. He's a security guard. I can't call him. My dad's a very busy man. All right, I'm not going to waste his time on an insignificant maid. You're going to regret this.
Oh, the only person who's gonna regret this is you, Mark Pierce.
What?
I quit. Wherever!
I was never really a maid anyway. Soon they'll all see that I'm the true Watson heiress, and Mark is nothing but a desperate fraud.
Wow. Bella's actually kind of badass. Didn't expect the future Harvard grad to be dumped by a nerd.
No way. Bella's been clinging on to Mark for 3 years. I bet she's gonna come crawling back to Mark in 10 seconds.
10? Yeah, I give it 5. In a matter of fact, if you come back in the next 5 seconds, maybe I'll take you back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that was dramatic, but she'll be back. She always comes back.
"3 years. And this is how you repay me? Mark, if you say it was all just a game, then it's time to play."
Look at you. A poor, desperate little piggy hiding herself from the world in those big old ugly clothes.
You're an insecure nerd who hides behind ugly old rags and clings to me for dear life because you know, without me you'd be nothing. I am far out of your league.
I hid my true self for you, Mark, but I never hated who I am. It's time for me to show everyone the real me.
I hear the Harvard freshman parties are insane. Maybe I can get you guys in.
Babe, I have a great idea. Why don't you just really focus on, like, losing a little more weight until then, and then we'll look so good together.
Well, yeah, no. I'm trying.
Look, who's that?
She's gorgeous. Is she new?
I'll show you what I like, what I really, really like. So tell me what you want, what you're really here to find. I'll show you what I like, what I really, really like. So tell me what you want. I wanna.
Who's that?
Bella? No fucking way.
Bella? When did she get so hot?
Earthquake alert! Oops, it's just Bella. Oh, looks like you finally got some clothes that fit you. But it doesn't matter what you're wearing, Bella. You're still a poor maid. Hey, give that back! Wait, you actually got into Harvard? No, no. What am I talking about? You probably just printed this out at the library. Harvard doesn't give degrees in, overeating or housekeeping. The only 2 things you're good at.
Did you do this for me, Bella? It's actually kind of touching. See, guys, I tell you Bella would come back. She's chasing me all the way to Harvard now.
She's total sick. Following Mark all the way to Harvard.
Too bad she'll never get in.
Bella, you do know Harvard only accepts, like, really smart people, right?
Do you want me to show everyone what your test scores were before I started tutoring you?
It's not important, okay? Harvard looks at the entire profile. And, you can have good test scores, because they never have something that we do. Powerful families backing us up.
Oh, really? What makes you think I don't?
Bella, I have the perfect opportunity for you. Harvard is looking for a janitor. You should totally apply. Might be your only shot at getting near Mark again.
Yeah, you can clean the toilets while he's earning this degree.
I will be going to Harvard, but it has nothing to do with Mark.
With your background, you really think you're gonna get into Harvard? Come on, Bella, this again? You just want me back. Say you're sorry. Maybe I'll throw you a bone.
Mark? Dream on. I'd rather die than be with a liar and a cheater like you.
Bella! You can't speak to a classmate like that. I hear you starting drama one more time. It's detention.
No, Miss Keller, it's not like that. They were the ones who...
It's fine. She doesn't mean it. She's just jealous and regretting everything. I mean, I am going to Harvard. Well, she hasn't even gotten to a community college yet.
That's very mature of you, Mark. You should learn from him, Bella.
Bella, it's okay. If it doesn't work out with college, you can still get a part-time job. I mean, I heard that Walmart's hiring.
Wow, I'm so touched by how much you're all worrying about my future. But trust me, there's no need.
If you're so confident, why don't you show us your Harvard acceptance letter? Oh, you don't have one, do you?
Don't be embarrassed, Bella. We can set you up an appointment with Miss Keller, and she can teach you how to apply to community college.
Yeah, or you could come back and work for me as a maid. What'll it be, Bella? Hey, what was that? Who the hell are these people?
Miss Bella, Miss Bella. Miss Bella, your Harvard acceptance letter is here.
What?
Thank you, Daniel.
No, there's no way you got into Harvard.
What? Like it's hard?
So how should we do this?
You're a virgin, right?
What?
That's what you said on the phone. Are you really?
Yes. I'm a virgin.
I'd like to find out for myself.
Hi, sir. About the escort job, are you really paying $10,000 in cash?
You got the wrong number.
Okay, Gax. Remember that college girl you saved last week with the near-fatal ectopic pregnancy? Turns out she worked as an escort to pay for school, and she got chlamydia. And the chlamydia was what caused her ectopic pregnancy. Poor girl. She almost died. For what?
Wait, how do you know she was an escort?
Word on the street is there's a prostitution ring around here. The police are on it, but expect to see a lot more cases before they catch the pimp.
Shit. Then that call earlier was... Yeah, I'm paying cash. Bentley Tower penthouse. Come over, now. Have you thought this through? I like it rough. That's okay with you, right?
What?
I said, I like it rough.
I changed my mind. I'm so sorry. I can't do this.
You think you can come and go as you please? You're in my house. Alone. And I'm guessing no one knows you're here. Which means I can do whatever I want to you.
I'm sorry, sir. I made a mistake.
A mistake, huh? So you're saying you don't want to do this anymore?
Yeah, yes, I made a mistake. I won't ever do it again. Just please let me go.
Then get lost. Hope I scared her off for good.
Where's the 50 grand you promised me? Do you want your dad to miss the surgery?
I need a bit more time.
You ungrateful brat. So, I guess you want to see your dad dead. I let you go to college and this is how you repay me. If you don't get me the money by tomorrow, then I'm gonna kick your crippled dad out of the house.
No, please don't. Hello? Mom, what do I do? I really need the money for my dad's surgery. I'm back. Please give me another chance. Violet, you can do this. You have to.
Wasn't I scary enough? I need to crank it up. Oh yeah. Then strip. Did you not hear me? I said strip. She does not look like she has it in her. Show me what you got. If you can't turn me on in 20 minutes, you'll get the fuck out. You kiss like a dead fish, get out.
Please, sir, I really need the money. And I'm not that experienced, but I'll make sure I please you.
Are you sure you won't regret this?
I can't believe I really sold my virginity to a stranger.
Here's 50 grand.
It's supposed to be 10 grand a night. It's too much.
Consider it a tip. You did good last night.
50 grand is exactly how much I need. Thank you, sir. I have to go.
Well done, Dr. Kingsley. Another successful surgery. You're the heir to $1 billion fortune, yet you choose to work your ass off like the rest of us. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. Is that what I think it is? Who's the lucky girl?
No one. Probably never see her again. It's her.
It's him? He's a doctor?
It's her.
It's him? He's a doctor?
Her name is Violet Reed.
Blood pressure looks good. No fever. So what are you in here for?
I have a stomach ache. It's unlike any stomach ache I've ever had before.
Can you be more specific?
It started when I left this morning. It hurts when I stand and when I walk, even when I sit down. Please be more gentle.
Okay, go ahead and lay on your back. Lift up your shirt for me.
What? Okay. So, his name is Dax Kingsley.
Is this where it hurts?
No, it's a little further down.
It's not a stomach issue. It's cramping from sex. I'm sorry. I should have been more gentle. I'll write you a prescription, just in case, for antibiotics. Take it 3 times a day. Oh, no sexual activity for a week. Doctor's orders.
Thank you, Dr. Kingston.
You never need more than 3 minutes to diagnose a patient. That was a solid 20 minutes. Let me guess. That's the girl from last night?
Mind your own business.
So that's your type. Doe-like eyes, soft, supple skin, curvy little...
What do you want, Frank?
Right. Jared's birthday party is next Friday. Don't bail on us.
Got it. Can you leave me alone now? Thank you.
Ah! 50 grand in my bank account? Wait a minute. This bitch can obviously earn money. Your dad's physical therapy is gonna bury us in debt. I'm gonna need another 50 grand in my bank account. ASAP.
Mom, I just sent you every penny I have. I don't have any more money.
I don't care! If I don't receive that money by the end of this week, your father can forget about his leg surgery. Remember, he's in that wheelchair because of you. You owe us everything!
Look, Dad. Another semester of 4.0.
That's my girl. I'm so proud of you. Watch out!
Dad! Dad! Dad. Dad. No. Help! Please, somebody help! Dad! Okay. Okay, I'll find more money. Just please. Please don't cancel that surgery. Where am I gonna find another 50 grand?
Hey, look at the cat dragon! Woo!
Look what we have here, boys. Get in, Violet. For a drink with us.
No, thank you. I'm really busy.
Don't play hard to get. Do you have any idea how many girls are fighting for the chance to get into our beds?
A little bird told me you're working as an escort.
No, I'm not.
I know you're short on money. But baby, a night with me, you'll get whatever you need.
I would rather die than spend a night with you. So leave me alone or I'm gonna call campus security.
Oh, no, don't worry, boys. No, she'll come around. I'll make sure of it.
Violet, moping around isn't gonna help. I know just a place that can help you get some quick cash. Are you interested?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
The night's still young.
Sir, do you need some drinks?
Violet Reed. Working as a bottle girl. Who knew the innocent school chick has a slutty side?
Don't touch me.
You bitch. I mean, dressed like that, you're asking for it. I've got money. Yeah? I can carry you with it.
Asshole, let go of me.
I will. After I fuck you.
Let go of me.
Let go of you. Don't be stupid. I can't do anything to you at school, but now you're on my fucking turf. Think I'm gonna let you off easy? Ooh, bitch slapped. Oh! Oh! What the? Uncle Dax.
What? Dax is Byron's uncle?
Is this how my sister raised you?
I should give her a call.
She is my girlfriend. We're just messing around. Girlfriend?
No, I'm not his girlfriend.
Oh! She's just a bottle girl. Besides, I'll pay her. Uncle Dax, come on, we're in public. Some slack.
Let her go. Now.
What? My hand. Oh, my hand.
Apologize to her now.
Now!
Apologize to her right now.
Now! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Now get yourself to a hospital and get these hands stitched up. If I ever see you messing with her or any other woman again, it won't be your hands that need stitching.
I got you.
Why does he look so pissed? Thank you for saving me.
How do you know my nephew?
Byron? We go to the same college.
If you're going to college, then why the fuck are you working at that nightclub dressed like that?
I need the money.
Short on money again. How much do you need this time?
50 grand.
And if you can't get the 50 grand, what do you plan to do? Fuck another man?
Well, what was I supposed to do? You think I want this life? You're a doctor. And from the looks of it, you have never been poor. You don't know what it's like to be in my shoes. Desperate for money just to survive.
If we could fly, just let go.
Don't you can't sleep. We can't.
Don't call me that. There's something about you, Violet. I just can't get enough. Spend one more night with you. And I'll do it.
For a week.
It's already been a week.
But
I'm the dog. I call the shots.
My name is Elle Vanderbilt. 3 years ago, I left everything behind to marry the love of my life and become an assistant at his company. And today, on our 3rd anniversary, I'm finally ready to tell him my biggest secret.
Elle, it's a disaster! Digitech's server has been hacked. Our system's about to collapse in the next 5 minutes.
Calm down. I got this.
How? Even our best engineers are lost. Dr. Nova saved us during the last attack, but no one knows who she is.
I said I got this.
But are you even carrying your laptop with you?
Well, I'm never without a laptop. Excuse me, sir? Can I get a hot dog, please?
Certainly, miss. Be out in just a minute.
That's all I need.
Your hot dog's ready, miss.
$10,000 approved.
Miss. This is
the best hot dog I've ever had.
Elle, the system's back up. How did you do it? Did you find Dr. Nova?
The big secret I'm going to tell my husband tonight? I am Dr. Nova. Youngest Stanford PhD in the world's top cybersecurity tech. City Hall. I can't believe it was 3 years ago today that Leon and I got married here.
No, I told you, find me Dr. Nova. I don't care how much I need her at my company. Gotta go, my contract bride is here. Hey there. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Roy Grant, Yale PhD and sole heir to the second wealthiest family in the country.
Hi. Elle Vanderbilt. high school diploma, executive assistant, just normal girl.
None of that matters to me. Now, let's get married.
I'm sorry, excuse me? No, I'm already married.
Married? I thought we agreed on $500,000 for a no-hassle contract marriage.
I'm sorry, I think you're mistaking me for someone else. Look, I gotta go, but good luck with your contract marriage. Happy anniversary, my love. Leon, what is this?
Sign this, Elle.
What is that?
Isn't it obvious? I'm divorcing you, Elle.
What? Well, Digitech just won a $1 billion government contract, which means that Leon here is the #1 tech CEO in the country. He can't have an assistant who's a lowlife as a wife.
Look, honey, I was just coming.
Don't call me that. I should have never married a worthless woman to begin with.
Worthless. I wrote the prototype that got you that $1 billion contract. Because I am the real—
You are nothing, Elle. Natasha's the one who wrote that prototype. 10 minutes back, she single-handedly saved Digitech Systems from collapsing because she is Dr. Nova.
That is a lie.
Truth is, Elle, I'm the greatest tech genius in the world. And you, you're just an assistant with no money and no college degree. Are you really surprised that Leon is leaving you for me?
Leon, this woman is a liar.
Are you calling this humble genius a liar? Natasha's the Dr. Nova, who secretly helped me for 3 years without seeking recognition. Unlike you, who's been leeching off me. She'll help Digitech achieve success you can never imagine, Elle.
That is a lie. I'm the one that sacrificed 3 years of my life to build this company because I am Dr. Nova. Are you sure, Leon, that Natasha is this tech genius you've been looking for? Because from where I stand, she seems pretty fake.
How dare you, you Leon, did you see that? She just attacked me.
How dare you? Apologize to Natasha, now.
Seriously? You saw what she just did, and now you're asking me, your wife, to apologize to this homewrecker?
It's time to face the truth, Elle. You are nothing compared to Natasha. Will you be my date tonight at the banquet, Dr. Nova? Here's $1 million. Sign the divorce papers, and you get it.
Just take it, Elle. You know you want it. You won't make that much money in 2 lifetimes.
Don't let them see you cry, Elle. Leon doesn't deserve the love or the energy I put into this company for him. We'll see how long it takes for you to regret this. Oh, and as for the money? I don't need it.
Suit yourself. Don't come crying back to me when you're dying, broke, and all alone.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Hi. You need a wife, right? I'll marry you. For free.
Are you sure? What about your husband back there? That's Leon Hurst, the lizard. Hotshot Tech CEO, right?
Ex-husband. He means nothing to me anymore.
Well, all right. Just so you know, it's a contract marriage. Just to get my family off my back.
Sounds perfect. Shall we?
There's something about her. Why am I so intrigued?
Hello? Boss, we have a massive data breach on our mainframe. All our data will be wiped out if it isn't fixed now.
Oh my God, I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I gotta run. There's an emergency at work.
I'll go with you. I mean, we're married now. I'd like to see what you do. Besides, maybe I could help.
Ladies first.
You work for Alpha Tech?
Oh, I don't work for Alpha Tech. I own Alpha Tech.
Alpha Tech is the biggest player in cybersecurity. If I wasn't helping Leon, Alpha Tech would have wiped him out and they would have landed the billion-dollar contract. Interesting. My new husband is my ex-husband's biggest business nemesis.
Attention, everyone. As you know, we've just beaten our biggest competitor, Alpha Tech, to secure the billion-dollar contract, which I will be signing tonight at the prestigious tech gala hosted by the government. Yeah, come on! Also, at the banquet, I'll be announcing Digitech's new chief technologist, Natasha Wilson, aka the legendary Dr. Nova. Yeah, let's hear it.
Natasha's Dr. Nova? I thought Elle would be our chief technologist. She may have been an assistant, but she built this company from the ground up for Leon.
You haven't heard. Dude, Leon kicked her to the curb.
What?
How is she supposed to compete with the Dr. Nova?
Well done, Natasha. You've tricked them into believing that you are the genius Dr. Nova. Fame and fortune, here I come.
Boss, we've tried everything. These hacker vices are too strong.
We only have 10 minutes before we lose all our data permanently.
All right, keep it cool. We've got this. I'm gonna go check the mainframe.
It's over. It would take an Einstein to fix something like this in 10 minutes.
I can fix this.
Lady, isn't Candy Crush. Do you even know how to start a computer?
Yeah. Why don't you go touch up on your makeup or something? Don't waste our time.
You're wasting more time by arguing.
Who even are you? How did you get in here? You don't even...
What's going on here?
Roy, I can fix this.
Al, this requires advanced coding skills. These folks have been at it for years.
It's the hashing algorithm. They haven't been looking at it. Trust me. I won't let you fail.
Why do I want to believe her? You have 5 minutes.
Online. All functions nominal.
It's impossible. I've been in cybersecurity for 20 years and I couldn't crack it.
Only the best of the best could have done this.
Elle, come with me. We need to talk. There's only one person in the country that could have done that. And I've been looking for her for years. Are you Dr. Nova? Are you Dr. Nova?
Even my ex-husband of 3 years couldn't figure out that I was Dr. Nova. This man really sees me. Actually,
Sir? Digitech just announced its new chief technologist. It's Dr. Nova.
Elle's prick ex-husband Leon got Dr. Nova. I guess Elle isn't Dr. Nova after all. But she did fix that system back there. Elle, I would like you to be Alpha Tech's new chief technologist.
That's an interesting proposal, Roy.
You have a brilliant mind, Elle. And you know it. Alpha Tech's been top player for years, until Leon Hurst got the $1 billion contract. But together, we can take him down. Plus, don't you want to see the look on your cheating ex-husband's face when he's defeated by his business nemesis and his ex-wife?
The only reason Leon even has this contract is because of a prototype that I wrote. What he doesn't know is that I've written a new and enhanced AI-based prototype that will take down Leon's tech empire. Alright, I'm in. Let's do this.
Welcome to Alpha Tech.
Please tell me that's not what you're wearing to your meeting.
I thought about it. But I think it'll suit you better. This is tonight. The biggest gala for the top tech CEOs in the country. I heard your ex-husband will not only be signing the $1 billion contract there, but also introducing Dr. Nova to the world.
Roy, what if I told you I'm the real Dr. Nova?
Hey, you don't need to pretend to be someone else to impress me, Elle. I'm already impressed by you. And I like you for who you are.
He really means that. Being with him just... it feels right.
Now, let's go and have some fun at this party tonight, shall we? Hey, Elle, I'm stuck in traffic and it's pretty bad. I'll have to meet you at the banquet directly.
Don't worry. I'm already here.
All right, well, I'll be there as soon as I can. Sorry.
All these elites, here to see me. The genius Dr. Nova.
These are the country's top tech CEOs. Watch their faces burn when they see me sign the $1 billion contract tonight. It's Governor Smith, coming to suck up to us, future rulers of the world.
Dr. Nova. Wow. Stanford's youngest PhD. World's top cybersecurity expert. Geniuses like yourself are our country's greatest treasures.
Thank you for coming to the banquet, Governor Smith. We can't wait to sign the contract.
Of course. And we'll get to all that once Roy Grant, Alpha Tech CEO, arrives. He's our only other gold VIP attendee here tonight besides yourself. So in the meantime, why don't I go ahead and get the introduction started? Cheers.
I can't believe it. Roy Grant, my biggest nemesis, is gonna be here. Can't wait to see his face when he realizes I found you, the real Dr. Nova, before he could.
Aha, welcome everyone. Welcome. I want to start tonight off by giving a huge congratulations to Digitech and its CEO, Mr. Leon Hurst. He is the winner of the government's prestigious multi-billion-dollar contract. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know, we're all curious and eager to find out who the tech genius is behind all of this success. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the brilliant, the beautiful Dr. Nova.
Did the party already start without me?
Vanderbilt? That's Mr. Leon's ex-wife. She used to be his assistant. Look at her now.
I bet she scored a huge alimony check. No way a bottom-dwelling assistant could afford that dress.
Excuse us. Elle, what are you doing here? You torped that $1 million alimony check I generously offered you, remember? Are you crawling back because you want the money now?
Oh, Leon. You can't afford what I'm worth.
Aw, Elle, did you come back to collect that ugly little cactus you left on your office desk?
Well, cactus can thrive anywhere. Unlike parasites who leech off others.
You!
Elle, you're a pathetic loser who's just jealous of Natasha's brilliance.
Well, Leon, the only thing Natasha has on me is thick skin to be a homewrecker.
Okay, how did a peasant like you even get into an elite event like this without an invitation?
Elite? Is that what they're calling trash these days?
How dare you, you little skink!
Is there a problem?
Governor, this lowlife is here without an invitation.
Governor Smith, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the government organized this entire banquet for the top tech tycoons and the famous Dr. Nova. Well, that's exactly why I'm here.
I'm sorry, are you saying you're Dr. Nova? I'm sorry, lady. I literally just introduced the real Dr. Nova to everyone.
But you didn't let me finish. I'm here because I'm Roy Grant's date.
Does she mean the Roy Grant, billionaire and CEO of Alpha Tech, the second richest man in the country? Outside Mr. Vanderbilt. I heard he's super smart and super hot. He's the golden bachelor. He's gotten proposals from all the richest heiresses, and he's rejected them all.
I'm sorry, Mr. Grant is the only other gold VIP attendee here tonight besides Leon Hurst.
Leon, Elle's trying to make you jealous because you're with me. The genius Dr. Nova. Elle, you really expect us to believe that the hottest and richest man in the city would bring a lowlife like you to an event like this?
Huh. Well, he's not that hot.
Roy Grant is the hottest bachelor in town. Everybody knows that. He would never, ever go for a lowlife like you. You're out of his league.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm way out of Leon's league, and I still got with him. Anything's possible.
Do you see that prestigious signing table over there? I'm about to sign a $1 billion contract on it.
Get your filthy presents away from that table.
God, don't be so dramatic, Natasha. I have more right than anybody to be here. Because this contract, Leon only has it because of the prototype that I wrote.
I know you're desperate to have me back, Elle. But claiming that an uneducated assistant like you got me a $1 billion contract is delusional.
Everyone knows that Dr. Nova helped Mr. Leon get that contract.
Is that so? I gave up 3 years of my life loving and supporting a man who didn't deserve it. I should have a seat at this table just for that.
I know you're upset that I chose Natasha, Elle. But look at yourself. Look at her. She's Dr. Nova, the tech genius everyone's dying to meet. And you're just a whiny ex-wife.
I don't know what I saw in you all those years back, Leon. Money and status have blinded you so much you can't tell the difference between what's real and what's fake.
Okay, this has gone on long enough. I must help Dr. Nova and win her approval. A tech genius like that could help me win the next election. How dare you? Dr. Nova is a treasured citizen of this country.
Hey, don't even bother, Governor. Because Roy Grant will be here any moment now. He'll take care of this peasant. I mean, imagine just how angry Roy's gonna be when he finds out that this low-class trash is claiming to be his date. I'd run for my life if I were you, Elle. Roy Grant is ruthless to liars. Everybody knows that.
Boss, our intel says Miss Natasha The woman Mr. Leon hired as Dr. Nova, she was removed from her previous job for stealing IP.
Stealing IP? That doesn't sound like Dr. Nova. Does Leon have the wrong person? Does that mean the real Dr. Nova is still out there?
Yeah, Elle. Get out before you embarrass yourself more.
I can't wait to see how embarrassed you are when Roy gets here. And you're right, Natasha. Mr. Grant hates liars. I can't wait to see what he does to you when he realizes you are the biggest one of all.
How dare you call me a liar? God, you bitch! Stop.
Okay, guards, get her out of here.
Elle, you violent lunatic. I'm just disgusted that I was even married to you.
I'm a lunatic? Because I defended myself? You know what? For a CEO, you sure have very little intellect.
Leon, come on, take this violent woman and make sure she dies lonely and jobless.
And as if I need a job. If I wanted to, I could hire you all for entertainment. You're doing it for free. And besides, I already have a job.
Don't put your filthy hands on that prestigious throne. It's meant for real elites and geniuses.
Really? Huh. Well, in that case... I deserve to sit here because I am the new chief technologist at Roy Grant's company.
You're the new CT at Alpha Tech. That's the toughest job to get into in the city.
Do you even know how hard it is to become a CT for Roy Grant? He pays them $1 million a month. Even Ivy League prodigies don't make it to his short list of candidates.
And you say that you're Roy Grant's new CT? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard, Elle. We'll keep laughing all you want, Natasha. You'll be crying pretty soon.
Roy Grant will hire a divorced assistant like you for only one job, Elle. To lick his boots.
Your arrogance amazes me, Leon. You'll see what you lost soon enough.
That's $1 billion government contract. Just put it down.
Don't worry, Governor. Roy Grant will be here soon, and he'll tear her apart himself. No, he won't. Because I'm going to get him a multi-billion-dollar contract, which is much better than the one you guys came here to sign today. Which, to me, is nothing.
Miss Watson!
No, Dad, I already told you. You can't make me go to that dinner tonight. I'm sick of those Nepo baby politician kids. Plus, Mark is throwing a party tonight at Maple Mansion.
It's not about the dinner, Bella. It's about your boyfriend. Mark got recruited by Harvard Crimson.
Oh my God! All those years of tutoring him, all the strings I pulled with the Harvard and the NFL coaches to even get them to consider his application. They paid off. Mark and I are going to Harvard together. Oh my God, he must be throwing this party for me. He wants to thank me for all the help I gave him.
You should thank you. You never would have made the team without you.
No, I can't wait to see what surprises he has planned for me.
Now that he's accepted, at least you can stop hiding your identity. I mean, and just like the stat. You are my daughter, after all. You're the heiress to the richest family in the country. Here, I bought you some gifts. Dior dress, Chanel bag, Prada shoes.
Dad, I told you. I've been dressing like this because I wanted to find someone who didn't want me for my money. And I found him. Mark's not like those other rich kid Nepo babies, clout chasers. Likes me for me.
Although we're so perfect together. You know, there's nothing wrong with being fat or not meeting other people's beauty standards. I like you just the way you are.
Wait. Can I at least give you a ride? You know I don't like you going anywhere without bodyguard.
No, I already told you. For now, I'm still just the maid of Maple Mansion. I'll tell him after the party. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out that I'm the Watson heiress.
Wow. Mark, you are so humble. You didn't tell us you lived at the Maple Mansion. I mean, the biggest, grandest house in town. Isn't this owned by the Watson family? So does that mean... I know that the Watsons have a kid in our grade, the secret heir of the multi-billion-dollar fortune. Is that you?
I'm no Watson. Bella's just the maid here and she gave me the passcode. But if these idiots think I'm royalty, then why not milk it? I'll be king of the school.
Keep it quiet. I'll take a ride in my Lambo later.
There's Mark.
Hey everybody, this party is for someone really, really special to me. Without her, I wouldn't be headed to Harvard this fall. And that person is Jessie.
I mean, yeah, he's fat and ugly, but who cares? One kiss, and now I've got my foot in the Watson family. Totally worth it.
Mark? You're cheating on me?
Bella, what are you doing here? Who even invited you?
What am I doing here? You know what I did for you? Do you know all the help I gave you? You should be thanking me.
Calm down, Bella, or you might bust right out of that little maid outfit. I mean, you really thought Mark threw a party for you? Aw, and you wrote a card. Let's see what it says. Dear Mark, you are the most wonderful, amazing person I know. I'm so lucky to be your girlfriend. Since when? I mean, have you looked in a mirror? You would completely crush Mark.
You've been cheating on me this entire time. You lied to me.
Bella. I think your uniform's a little too tight. It's cutting off circulation to your brain. This party's for Jessie. So get the hell out of here. Okay, you're nothing but a poor, desperate, fat little maid.
So you're dumping me for Jessie? Because you're a big bad Harvard man now? I'm the one who got you in.
Ugh, it's no wonder you're so fat and insecure. I mean, you're just lazy. Taking credit for something you could never make happen. I mean, it was my dad who connected him with the Harvard coach and the NFL president. I mean, look at you. A poor, desperate little piggy trying to hide herself from the world in those big, ugly clothes. But I mean, who could blame you? There's nothing you could even possibly help Mark with except for finishing his leftovers.
Your insults are as weak as your lies. God, you're asking me what I could have done to help Mark with? That's helping you study for the SAT. How about getting the Harvard football coach and the NFL president to write your rec letters? How about lending you the money for your...
Shut the hell up!
And this mansion. You know, only reason you're all here today is because I get hurt.
Oh my god, there's a whale in our pool!
You're gonna let them speak to me like that? You're gonna treat me like that after everything I've done for you?
Everything? It's nothing compared to what Jesse's done. You really think anyone would believe that I got into Harvard because of you? Don't be stupid, Bella. Anybody can study, but a broke girl like you with no talent and no connections can never get into Harvard. But hey, have fun at community college.
He has no idea I already got in.
Funny, because I got into Harvard last week. Funny, because I got into Harvard last week. Mark, how stupid are you gonna feel when you see me on campus next fall?
Oh, please. All you will ever be is a little desperate mutt who won't leave Mark alone.
Bella, I'm going to Harvard in the fall. And soon I'll be an NFL star. I deserve someone better.
You used to say I was perfect. We were perfect together.
You actually believed that? Bella, you're an insecure nerd who hides behind ugly old rags and clings to me for dear life because you know that without me, you'd be nothing. I am far out of your league. Look at yourself. Do you understand how hard it was for me to pretend to like you? Now get the hell out of my house.
3 years of hiding my identity, transferring schools, moving towns. I did everything to get him into Harvard. And this is what I get.
Sorry, Bella. Only girls like Jessie deserve to be with someone elite like Mark. How is Mark elite?
Everybody knows that Maple Mansion is home to the Watson family, and if this is Mark's house, then he is the heir.
That dirty liar. I'm the Watson heiress.
Mark told you that he's a Watson? And he told you that this place belongs to him?
If it's not his house, then what? It's yours? You're just the maid. Are you so obsessed with Mark that you actually think you'll become lady of the mansion?
Well, you could be the pet elephant if you try hard enough.
But this is my house. I gave Mark the passcode. I let him throw this party here, and now he's claiming to be a Watson?
Come on. Mark can date tens now. A star linebacker going to Harvard isn't gonna date a pathetic fat nerd like you.
Well, without this pathetic fat nerd, none of you would be here right now. So, is she for real?
Are you saying Mark needs the maid's permission to throw a party at his own house?
Mark, I hid my identity. I did everything for you. 3 years of helping you get into Harvard, and you used me, my money, my house, my life to play rich and chase other girls? Falling for you. Believing your lies. That's the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Bella, you keep clinging to me. You're starting to give me the ick. Seriously, just get the hell...
You want to talk about the ick? I can't believe I ever had feelings for you. You two are perfect together. A liar and a bully. How dare you?
Hey, how dare you push Jessie?
Mark, why do you let this fat-faced charity case work for you?
Call your dad, Mr. Watson, right now and tell him to fire her. Yeah, Mark, you're a Watson, right? Why don't you call your dad up right now? You're a Watson, right? Why don't you call your dad up right now?
My dad's not a billionaire. He's a security guard. I can't call him.
My dad's a very busy man. I'm not going to waste his time on an insignificant maid. You're going to regret this.
Oh, the only person who's gonna regret this is you, Mark Pierce.
What?
I quit. Wherever!
I was never really a maid anyway. Soon they'll all see that I'm the true Watson heiress, and Mark is nothing but a desperate fraud.
Wow. Bella's actually kind of badass. Didn't expect the future Harvard grad to be dumped by a nerd.
No way. Bella's been clinging on to Mark for 3 years. I bet she's gonna come crawling back to Mark in 10 seconds.
10? Yeah, I give it 5. In a matter of fact, if you come back in the next 5 seconds, maybe I'll take you back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that was dramatic, but she'll be back. She always comes back.
"3 years. And this is how you repay me? Mark, if you say it was all just a game, then it's time to play."
Look at you. A poor, desperate little piggy hiding herself from the world in those big old ugly clothes.
You're an insecure nerd who hides behind ugly old rags and it clings to me for dear life because you know, without me you'd be nothing. I am far out of your league.
I hid my true self for you, Mark, but I never hated who I am. It's time for me to show everyone the real me.
I hear the Harvard freshman parties are insane. Maybe I can get you guys in.
Babe, I have a great idea. Why don't you just really focus on, like, losing a little more weight until then, and then we'll look so good together.
Well, yeah, no. I'm trying.
Look, who's that?
She's gorgeous. Is she new?
I'll show you what I like, what I really, really like. So tell me what you want, what you're really here to find. I'll show you what I like, what I really, really like. So tell me what you want. I wanna.
Who's that?
Bella? No fucking way.
Bella? When did she get so hot?
Earthquake alert! Oops, it's just Bella. Oh, looks like you finally got some clothes that fit you. But it doesn't matter what you're wearing, Bella. You're still a poor maid. Hey, give that back! Wait, you actually got into Harvard? No, no. What am I talking about? You probably just printed this out at the library. Harvard doesn't give degrees in, overeating or housekeeping. The only 2 things you're good at.
Did you do this for me, Bella? It's actually kind of touching. See, guys, I tell you Bella would come back. She's chasing me all the way to Harvard now.
She's total sick. Following Mark all the way to Harvard.
Too bad she'll never get in.
Bella, you do know Harvard only accepts, like, really smart people, right?
Do you want me to show everyone what your test scores were before I started tutoring you?
It's not important. Okay, Harvard looks at the entire profile. You know, you can have good test scores, because you never have something that we do. Powerful families backing us up.
Oh, really? What makes you think I don't?
Bella, I have the perfect opportunity for you. Harvard is looking for a janitor. You should totally apply. Might be your only shot at getting near Mark again. Yeah, you can clean the toilets while he's earning this degree.
I will be going to Harvard, but it has nothing to do with Mark.
With your background, you really think you're gonna get into Harvard? Come on, Bella, this again? You just want me back. Say you're sorry. Maybe I'll throw you a bone.
Mark? Dream on. I'd rather die than be with a liar and a cheater like you.
Bella! You can't speak to a classmate like that. I hear you starting drama one more time. It's detention.
No, Miss Keller, it's not like that. They were the ones who...
It's fine. She doesn't mean it. She's just jealous and regretting everything. I mean, I am going to Harvard. Well, she hasn't even gotten to a community college yet.
That's very mature of you, Mark. You should learn from him, Bella.
Bella, it's okay. If it doesn't work out with college, you can still get a part-time job. I mean, I heard that Walmart's hiring.
Wow, I'm so touched by how much you're all worrying about my future. But trust me, there's no need.
If you're so confident, why don't you show us your Harvard acceptance letter? Oh, you don't have one, do you?
Don't be embarrassed, Bella. We can set you up an appointment with Miss Keller, and she can teach you how to apply to community college.
Yeah, or you could come back and work for me as a maid. What'll it be, Bella? Hey, what was that? Who the hell are these people?
Miss Bella, Miss Bella. Miss Bella, your Harvard acceptance letter is here.
What?
Thank you, Daniel.
You're
No, there's no way you got into Harvard.
What? Like it's hard?